everyone, I'm Ghost Masala and welcome to the awards video for my FIFA series Road3Hokkaido, which was a FIFA series where I take a Japanese team into division rivals FUT champs and just mess around with it, see what we can do. And yes, this is the third time I've done this series, and yeah, so it's time for the awards for the best players of the season, and you guys voted for some awards as well. So we have, first of all, we have the main awards, including some you voted for, and then we have the Hall of Fame. One player cannot win 2 awards. So first of all, we start off with the fan voted awards. They were all really close, and also thanks so much to everyone who voted, made it a lot more fun. And yeah, so fans player of the year. So I didn't do this one in FIFA 18. In FIFA 19, Shoji Nakajima won it, and this year it was a tie. So instead of doing a tiebreaker and choosing my favourite player, I've decided to give it to both Daichi Kamada and Hidetoshi Nakata. And Kamada has been great, from his 73 to his 79 to his 93, which is the best Japanese striker ever, I think, on FIFA. It was also very good to have a card that was really deserved in real life for his 3 goals, and he scored some amazing goals for us as well. Very nice player to have, and of course you guys thought that as well. And yeah, we have Nakata as well. So Nakata's 90 card I've been waiting for ages, and it was so good to finally have it. I mean, it was such a good card as well. But his 86 and 88 were both amazing too, and he's been there from the start, a true series legend. He scored and assisted more than anyone else, but of course he can't win 2 or 3 awards. But yeah, such a great player, and just a big game player as well. Next up we have Silver Star. This is a new award, never done it before, and once again it was very close. Just 1 vote separated the 2 players, but series legend Ryota Oshima comes out on top. For 3 years he's been a crucial part of the Road To Hokkaido squad. I call him the Japanese Kante because he has pace, passing skill and attacking prowess. Just an absolute legend, brilliant on every game, probably the best silver centre mid I've ever used. He's just amazing. The final fan voted award is Surprise Star. This is a new award again that I decided to introduce. This is for a player that you wouldn't think would be that good at the start of the season, but they turned out to be an amazing player. The winner was super sub Daisen Maeda. Some great goals from Maeda throughout the series, helped me in FUT champs so much. He was just a pacey legend, so many great goals from him. I mean, what a star. Super sub was amazing, fastest striker. He just had a sort of extra ability that gave him more pace. And yeah, thanks to everyone for voting, really good, really helped me out. And yeah, really good to see people enjoying this series. But now we move on to the traditional awards, the awards that I've always done. And we start off with top scorer. FIFA 18, this was Yu Kobayashi with his inform and his team of the season card. FIFA 19, I also used Yu Kobayashi for almost all the year, and he won that as well. This year, Yu Kobayashi did not appear in the series, so it is someone new. And of course Nakata got about 150, but he can't win, he's already got another award. So it was Shoji Nakajima with 55 goals in total over the whole series. I mean, he's not even a striker, he's a left winger. He beat out players like Nagai, Minamino, Kubo, all those sorts of players, and I mean, it is well deserved because Nakajima is phenomenal with the pace, finesse shots, dribbling. I mean, he's honestly one of my favourite players to use this year, probably one of my favourite players of all time of any Japanese team. Very good card. And now we have the top assist man, and in FIFA 18 it was surprisingly Shinji Okazaki, although Kobayashi got more assists. And in FIFA 19 it was Suzuki, although Kobayashi once again got more assists. And of course Nakata did end up getting the most assists, but apart from Nakata, if you drop down, it was the man himself, the right back legend Takefusa Kubo. And what a card, highest rated card this year. Best card, not sure about that, and you'll see who I think the best card is in a second. But yeah, really good privilege to use this card. Rainbow flicks for days, really good to see a card that will represent what he's like in future, and he should have a really good rated card next year. 75 I'm expecting minimum for him. Now we have the best card. This is, in my opinion, the card that I think is the best, that I think that everyone will enjoy the most. FIFA 18, Takashi Inui won that with his World Cup card. FIFA 19, Hidetoshi Nakata won it because there was literally no other options. And this year it has to go to the unsung hero, the man himself, the best defender I have ever used in a Japanese team, Takehiro Tomiyasu. He was unlucky to miss out on an award last year in FIFA 19, but this year he was just amazing. Defensive tank, no one was getting past him. Saved Shoji and Hasabe so many times in the centre of defence. You could have played him at right back. You know, just an amazing card, and you know, one of my personal favourites. And now we have the most improved, and this is another category where, you know, maybe other people would have won this award, but they've already won another award, so I don't want to have duplicate award winners. So the most improved in FIFA 18, that was Kazuki Honda, going from his 78 rated card to his amazing 84 rated foot birthday Cam. And then we had Higashiguchi in FIFA 19, who was glitched at the start of the year but turned into a goalkeeping rock. And this year, maybe it would have been gone to Kubo, maybe it would have gone to Kamada, but they've already won. So I had to give it to Makoto Hasabe, another unsung hero. But I mean, with his inform, he just stepped up to another level, saved the team in a 3 at the back formation. His pace was not an issue, he was completely fine, made some crucial tackles. He's a last ditch tackle maker. But he also has that passing and pace, that passing and shooting ability that gives him a little bit extra. But I mean, what a legend. 36 as well, you've got to remember that. And now we have my personal favourite player. So this goes to a player who I enjoy using. Maybe they're not the best player on the team, but they're one of my favourites. So, I mean, FIFA 18 had to go to the legend himself, Junya Ito. He was amazing in that game with the pace. FIFA 19 went to Ryota Oshima, you know, just shows how long he's been in the game. And FIFA 20, it went to kind of a new player, but he's made a big impression, and I forced Kubo out of the team to accommodate him. It is Teruhito Nakagawa. I mean, what a guy this is. Only 5'3", but such a good player. I mean, after his real life performances, I had to get him in the team somehow, and he's paid me back. Brilliant shooting, brilliant pace and agility, plays above his stats every time. I mean, it's just a really hard worker, really fun card to use, and you know, one of my favourite players. Is he better than Kubo? No, but he's just so fun to use, and I mean, I had to put him in the team. So yeah, just one of my personal favourites. And now we have the Hall of Fame. Players can go into the Hall of Fame if they've been a main part of the team at some point in 3 Road to Hokkaido series. So here we have the 8 players who've made it in this year. More will make it in next year, I'm sure. So first of all, we have the goalkeeping legend, Masaki Higashiguchi. What a legend this guy is. Maybe he's a bit glitched at times, but he's been a legend when you need him. Pulling off big saves, and you know, such a consistent goalkeeper across the 3 years. A true legend of the series. And we also have the 2 fullback men. You know, nothing special about them, but they've been solid and they're always dependable. That is Yuto Nagatomo and Hiroki Sakai. Sakai, tendency to get sent off, but he was really good in FIFA 19 and did a good job this year as well. Although he did get outshone by Kubo a little bit. But I mean, Nagatomo, always consistent, you know, nothing special about him, but he's always been a part of the series. I think we need to recognise that. We also have Ryota Oshima, of course. I mean, we've already talked about Oshima so much, but he definitely deserves to be in this Hall of Fame. We also have Junya Ito, a brilliant player in real life, probably my favourite player in real life from the team. But yeah, he's just really good in game, just a pace legend, especially at the start, but also late on, you know, play above his ability. Remember, he was such a good silver in both FIFA 18 and 19. Left foot, right foot shots, such a good player. And we also have Makoto Hasabe, what a legend. Midfielder in FIFA 18, centre back in 19 and 20, and just an absolute legend, both in real life and both for me and for the Japanese national team. Always solid, but also got that bit of passing. You know, we talked a lot about Hasabe, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to use him in years to come as well. And next up we have Shoji. I mean, really good centre back. He's got such a good pace and, you know, such a good defender. And finally we have Nakata, packed him in the World Cup. I mean, we've already talked so much about Nakata, but so consistent and, you know, best member of the team for 3 years now. And yeah, I don't think there's anyone else that needs to be added to that list. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series. Make sure to like if you want to see it return next year. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.